Hey guys, MCShipping here. Welcome to this part 1 of the RMS Auckland tutorial. Now this ship is a fictional ship I built last year in July, August, so about a year ago now. The ship is literally a year old. I think I built another version of it originally, back early like April last year, but that got lost and I decided to rebuild it. And obviously she used to have sisters. The sisters used to be over there, I deleted them. And so what I've done is I've copy and pasted the Auckland and I've put it here because I've been working on interior, which is not going to get into tutorial because I don't do interior tutorials. But basically I just copy and pasted it here so I could redo or just like have no interior in the ship. So yeah. So I was going to do Titanic obviously as well, but obviously Rich Lewis is doing his, so I just decided that there was no point and we'll do it. I'm thinking I'm doing it next year, to be honest, because Rich LaRousse is going to take a while. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, this is what we'll be building, and yeah, so it's had quite a few adjustments since the last time you saw it. For example, that promenade is enclosed, this one's open. The lifeboats have changed since like the last time you saw it. It's had massive improvements, so. Well, not massive improvements, more so changes. But yeah, the changes, I don't know what they are, because it's been a year, and it's just been slowly worked on over time, the interior and the ship in general. And yeah, so I'm just going to jump cut, because I've got to let my dog out of my room, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, so what we're going to do first is, today we're just going to do the red section, then next part we're going to do the white and the black part of the hole and the yellow stripe, and then part 3 will be the superstructure and probably those details, and part 4 will probably be anything else, probably the boat deck. So they're going to be pretty short parts, they're not going to be huge, so yeah, we'll just see how far we get through. I could do it in 3 parts, we'll see, but it'll be 4 like shorter parts. Could do it in 5 really short parts, but there's no point doing that. Either way, so we're going to come to the front of the ship. Also, we're going to do the propeller today. But yeah, if we're going to come to the front of the keel, which is 220 blocks. I know that in the past I used to forget to say that. And keep in mind the ship is designed last year, so it's using my old kind of style building, which I've tried to revamp a little bit as much as I can. And I think I fixed it mostly, but yeah, just keep in mind it's got my old style of building from 2023, so. But yeah, we're going to come to the front of the keel, we're going to go to the 6th block back, we're going to do the floor. So there's the 6 right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. And that's your first block. And then we're going to go 2 rows of 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 4 rows of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1 row of 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 2 rows of 7, what the hell am I doing, sorry. Yeah, do the 4 rows of 7, so it's 2 rows of 6, 4 rows of 7, I did 2 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then 1 row of 10 after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just going to check my counting there. Yep. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 rows of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And at the end of that second 8, we're going to go at the bottom, at the like furthest block back of it, we're going to go out 2 on top of it like that. And then at the overhang of that out 2, we're going to go back 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go up 2 and then out 1. And then we're going to go back 79. So I think this is the first block. Place the block behind it. This will be a first block. I'm just going to check that real quick. This should be 80 in total. This line here. So yeah. Yep. 80 in total. Back 79. Okay, yeah. So it's back 79. So this is the first block here. And I'll just freehand it because there's no point. You can see my very first ship coming back to the channel in that distance. So yeah, I'm building in the middle here of all the ships, might as well. Just a big space where the Oceanic class used to sit a year ago. Titanic over there. which was supposed to be, well, which we're supposed to be doing right now, but instead of doing this ship, which has been sitting here for a year. Probably the longest hiatus I've had for a ship that I built. Anyway, after we've done the 79, it's in 1 and then down 2, and then it's back 8. So right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at the end of that 8, it's going to go in 1, and then we're going to go down 1, and then behind that down 1, we're going to go back 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then back 8, curving in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then back 4 rows of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's 2 rows of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there should be 5 blocks overhanging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. I just realized that I just pretty much copy and pasted those 2 sides from memory now thinking about it. So that's why it looks so even. I just literally copy and pasted those 2 sides. I remember building this now. I was just desperate for a good hull, honestly, at the time. And it came out pretty good for what I could build at the time. I wasn't the best ship builder last year, and I'm still not. No one is. Maybe Rich Lewis, but I'm not one to meet ride personally. Okay. So, yeah, and then, yeah, obviously, like I've just done, fill in this wall here. Just connect them on up. And we're going to do the sections, but first I'm just going to get a sign out. And, good Mauritania right there. We need to do that conversion, which I'll probably do after this tutorial's finished. Okay, so I'm just going to label all the sections, bow and stern, real quick, so you guys can do the same. Try and get the watch time higher, so you can just skip ahead. Well, actually, that's not actually the reason. I just really don't want a short tutorial. It's kind of a waste of time. But you guys voted this in because I couldn't do the Titanic. Well, I could, but I'm not one to fucking steal someone's spotlight, especially when they're on the verge of quitting. Rich lose. That's not a roast, that's facts, and I hope you don't, Rich. Please don't, even though you've been good for 14 years, something like that. I mean, I'm older than your YouTube channel, so thank God for that. My sister isn't though. Okay. I should quit yapping. Sorry guys, I've just been away for a long time. Fiji. So, good to be back. And I feel like my voice has gone higher again. It's the heat probably. Alright, so I've labelled all the bow and stern sections. There should be 11 on each side, obviously. And now we're going to come to the front. We're going to do the bow first. I'm going to maybe work on the right hand side. If you're not using World Edit, you could just either do one side then the other, or you could do each section. So like you could do 1, then 1, then 2, then 2, so on, so on. But section 0 is going to be 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then 2 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 rows of 2. Then up 2. And then up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be 12 in total, high, including the keel. And yep, that's 12. Perfect. And then section 1 is oh yeah, I also added the black stripes to the front will distinguish it. Section 1 is 2. Wait, hold on, I'm looking at the bow. Whoops, I mean the stern. Section 1 is 2 rows of 4, and then 3 rows of 3, and then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2, and then up 3. Okay, perfect. Section 2 is 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2, then up 3, and then one forward like that. Okay, section, what was it? Section 2. Section 3 we're up to is 4 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 row of 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then 2 rows of 2. And then up 2, up 3, and then 1 forward like that. And hold, that's not right. Wait, so I got 3 rows of 4, 1 row of 3. I think it might be another row of 3. So we're up to section 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows of 4, 1 row of 3, 2 rows of 2, up 2, up 3. Did I do 3 rows of 4? I might have done 3 rows of 4. I think I did, yeah, I did 3 rows of 4, my bad. So if I said 4 rows of 4, then yeah, do that. Yours should be right if you did 4 rows of 4 if I said that. So yeah, it's 4 rows of 4, then 1 row of 3, then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2, up 3, and then 1 like that. Okay, there we go. Section 4. I just was reading my notes wrong there, right? It's 4 rows of 4 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3, and then 3 rows of 2, and then up 2, and then 1. Yep, perfect. Section 5 is 5 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2, and then 1 forward like that. So yeah, you can see we've got a little shape going on. Section 6. Oh yeah, let me know if you want me to do more fictional liners, by the way, guys. Section 6 is 5 rows of 4 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it is so it's 5 rows of 4 and then 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1 row of 2. Yep, and then up 2. Well, that ain't right. Might have been up 1, hold on. So what's this section? So it's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're up to 6. We're up to 5. Oh, got to 6. It's up 1. Okay, it's up 1. Sorry guys, not up 2, it's just up 1. I don't know why I thought that was a 1. I mean a 2. I'm just not thinking straight. Section 7 is 6 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 2. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a bit more errors than I usually had on like Elusitania. Okay, section 8. They're bound to happen. Section 8 is 1 row of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 7 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's section 8. Yep. And then 7. So 1 row of 3. And then 2 rows of 2. Okay, perfect. And then section 9. Section 9 is 8 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it's 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1 row of 2. Okay, so you can see it's taking the kind of shape I've created on that ship. Section 10, sorry, section 10 is 1 row of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is the first block here on top of section 10 here as we start. And then 7 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 7 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. And then 2 rows of 3, and then 1 row of 2. Nope. Ah, for God's sakes. Section 9 is 8 rows of 4, so... Oh wait, we're on section 10, what am I doing? Section 10, sorry. It's 1 row of 5, then 7 rows of 4, and then it's a row of 3, and then it's a row of 2. So 1 row of 3, 1 row of 2, my bad. Section 11, I really need to start thinking. Is 4 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 rows of 4. And then a row of 3. And a row of 2. Yep, that looks right. Okay, and then all you do is fill in the gaps. So you come to the front or the back, wherever you want to start. And then just fill in these gaps like so. So I'll just do the first couple and then I'll jump cut. So yeah, alright, I'll just finish these up, so I will be back in a moment. Okay guys, now we're going to move on to the stern, and then we're going to do the propeller after that, after everything actually, for this red section. So we're going to come to the front, the back of the ship, back of the keel, and we're going to start. I'm going to work on the left hand side because it's connected to the right hand side of the bow. So you see Mulchaney's fat ass right there. You can even see the Aucklands. Alright, section 0, we're going to start there, is up 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yep, so that should be 12 as well as the keel, including it. Alright, section 1 is a row of 2, then up 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then up 2, and then forward 2, or back. When I say forward 2, I mean back 2. Just keep that in mind. I think Rouge LaRouche makes the same mistakes. But yeah, section 2 is 3, so 1, 2, 3, like a row of 3, and then 2 rows of 2, then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, hold on, just really quickly, no, actually I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, never mind. Okay, section 2 is up 3, 2, 2, up 4, and then up 5, and then 1 forward like that. Section 3, section 3 is 2 rows of 3, and then 2 rows of 2, and then up 3, and up 5, and then 1 forward like that. Perfect. Then section 4 is 4 rows of 3, and then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Section 5 is 6 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And section 5, section 5 is 6 rows of 3 and 2 rows of 2. and then up 3. Okay, perfect. Then section 6 is 7 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 2, and then up 2. Okay, perfect. Section, what are we up to? 7 is 8 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Section 8 is, sorry, section 7 is 8 rows of 3, then 2 rows of 2, and then up 1. Right, perfect. Section 8 is 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 5 rows of 3. Yep. And then, oh, that's just section 8. 5 rows of 3, and then 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 3, like that. So yeah, it's not a bad shape considering the amount of sections. I don't know why I can't do this with my new Amsterdam, which is coming along slowly. Section 9 is 4 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what else is that? Section 9, yep. And then 5 rows of 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And then 2 rows of 2. Okay, perfect. Section 10 is 7 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then row of 3, and then 2 rows of 2. Section 11 is row 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that is all the stern sections done. So for when you fill in the gaps, I'll just do section 0 real quick. So if you come to section 0, what you're going to do is you're just going to trace section 1. So you just trace section 1 all the way. So you got this kind of cutout, and you don't fill the cutout in because that's where the propeller is going to go straight after this. So yeah, I'm just going to destroy the signs and then fill in a couple gaps and then jump cut. So okay, then I come over here, I'll just fill in section 1 and 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump cut while I do the things, and then we're gonna finish off, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill in this big section here, which is the middle wall. So like we do with all the holes, we just gotta fill in this middle wall. So I'm just gonna do it with word edit because I am a lazy bugger. So I'm just gonna set terracotta. I'm just checking if those positions in the right place. Yep, in there, and then there, and then there. Okay, perfect. That's the stern part done, and then I'm just going to come here. Big section. Go from there. And there. Boom. Okay, perfect. I just did the wall in like what, 30 seconds? Not even. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm right with the stern cutout though. Right. Then two more things, which is one's the propeller, but we'll do this first. This is optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna fill in the floor with red terracotta. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly with, again, world edit. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I've done half the hull. And before I do the propeller, I'm just going to copy it over the hull. So if you're also using Word Edit, do that because it's one propeller. And if you try to use Word Edit with it, it'll get completely screwed over, put it that way. So I'm just going to go here, copy, flip, right, and paste. Okay, perfect. That's our hull. So, well, the draft of it, at least, the red section. So yeah, now what you're going to do for the rest of this part, we're just going to come to here, the back of the ship in this cutout, and we're going to go to the upper section 0, where we did upper 11, and we're going to go from the keel to the 6th block high, just here, and then behind it place a smooth sandstone block, whatever you're using for the propeller, and then place 2 red terracotta blocks behind it, or whatever you're using for the draft, like that. And then the middle block of that, like row of 3, we're going to go up 2 and then up 2, going out to the right, to the left I mean, and then yeah, and then out 2, down 2, out 2, up 2, then down 2, and then out 2, out 2. So you should have this kind of shape. So it's like up 2, out 2, out 2, down 2, down 2, out 2, out 2, like that on each 4 sides of the block. So you should have this kind of weird looking, I don't want to be offensive, I was going to make a joke, but it's probably not a good time for that. Yeah, you should have this shape, and then you're just going to get stairs to whatever block you're using, and then you're just going to put stairs all around it to make it look better. So like this, and that, and then here, 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 and then finally here. And that is the propeller on. So just make sure not to copy and paste the draft, otherwise your propeller will be screwed over. I mean, like now, from now on. Unless you want to redo the propeller, then you'll have to come back to part 1, which I don't think anyone wants to do. Oh, there's the Mauritania, and then there's the Berengaria in the distance there. Alright, so that's what we've got for today. I'm just going to get rid of these blocks. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the black draft, well not the black draft, but the black section of the hull, but and the yellow stripe and the white. Not the superstructure, what I mean superstructure, just like the kind of outlines, like the shapes for those blocks right there. Not blocks, but those bits, like the stern, the poop deck and the, I don't know what that deck's called, the anchor deck, I'll just call it, whatever. Which obviously the ship is heavily inspired off the Olympic class. But yeah, I've made a few adjustments, and I just need to get red terracotta real quick because this has been screwed over with. And is that green concrete or is that green terracotta? That is green terracotta, alright. Alright, is it? Oh no, that's green concrete. What did I use over here on the interior version of this ship? So I haven't done the upper decks, I've just done the draft and the, yeah. No, I did use red terracotta. Okay. That's fine. Alright then, perfect. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.